8 years after Windows Vista's end of support and many years past any unofficial updates, Windows Vista is starting to become obsolete. Or is it? You, the viewer, might still be using Windows Vista and aren't just ready to upgrade to Windows 10 or Windows 11. If you want to keep using Windows Vista, here are a couple things that you can do to stay safe and keep things running smoothly. Firstly, you can update your Windows Vista system to the fullest. Official support for Windows Vista ended on April 11, 2017, which meant that Microsoft stopped releasing security updates. However, I've made a video showing you how to restore and fix the automatic updates feature for Windows Vista, bringing the Windows Update agent back to life. With it working again, you can still grab and install the latest compatible updates, including any legacy security fixes that improve system reliability. But what if automatic updates still don't work? Well, you can manually download and install updates from the Microsoft Update Catalog. This process involves searching for the specific updates you need, downloading the standalone installers, and running them one by one. It's a bit tedious, but it ensures that your system gets the necessary patches that it needs. Secondly, you can install antivirus software. Microsoft Security Essentials no longer gets automatic definition updates out of the box, but I've made a video showing how to update MSC definitions on Windows Vista even today so that you can keep its protection layer live and current. Beyond MSC, there are several antivirus options. Firstly, you can install Avast Antivirus version 18.8. This is the final version compatible with Windows Vista and XP. While Avast no longer provides application updates or technical support for these operating systems, Avast Antivirus version 18.8 continues to receive virus definition updates, allowing it to detect new threats. You can also install AVG Antivirus version 18.8. Similar to Avast, AVG's last supported version for Windows Vista is 18.8. It no longer receives application updates or new features, but it continues to receive virus definition updates. This version remains effective for basic protection needs on Vista systems. You can also install Malwarebytes Free version 3.5.1 as an on-demand scanner. You can also install Malwarebytes Free version 3.1.5 as an on-demand scanner. Malwarebytes doesn't offer real-time protection but is effective for periodic malware sweeps. It's a useful tool for users who want an additional layer of security alongside their primary antivirus software. Lastly, you can also install Trend Micro Internet Security. While Trend Micro Internet Security can still be installed on Windows Vista, official support ended in 2022. Users can still install the software, but they should be aware that technical support is limited, and they may encounter issues that won't be addressed by the company. Thirdly, you can use an up-to-date web browser. Internet Explorer 9 is long out of support, so mainstream browsers dropped Windows Vista years ago. Your best choice is a community-maintained Chromium fork called Chromium, which brings sandboxing, TLS, extension support, and modern browsing to legacy systems like Windows Vista. It even carries over features like AeroGlass and dark mode. If you're more adventurous, Kmelon is a lightweight alternative with TLS support too. Fourthly comes using common sense. Regardless if you're using Windows Vista or the latest version of Windows, you need to use common sense while browsing the web. If you see any sketchy websites for free downloads or whatnot, just don't click on them. If something doesn't look right, don't experiment with it. But if you really want to find out what's behind that download button, just try it out on a virtual machine. Lastly comes backing up your files regularly. Windows Vista includes System Restore based on volume shadow copy, but it lacks modern rollback or real-time snapshot tools. Create restore points before making major changes and back up photos, documents, and work files to external drives or cloud storage. In case of malware strikes, you'll be glad you did. So there you have it. Microsoft stopped supporting Windows Vista years ago, so any new exploits won't get a patch, but with some care and effort, you can extend its life for a while longer. Do this at your own risk, because anything can happen. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Thanks. Have a great day.